I need like some keys to open this. Like some sharp keys. Can you give me some key or no? Okay. Hello everyone. Today I will be unboxing the Xiaomi Mi 5. I am actually switching to the Xiaomi from my OnePlus 2, which, to be honest with you, is not so near and dear to me because, I don't know, I bought it just to see what the OnePlus hype was about. I had so many problems with it. What happened to it? You can see now it's ugly as fuck. It looks like its nose fell off. It looks like a Michael Jackson phone and it lost its nose. I have this button all the time that it's supposed to switch between silent and like what notifications you hear. It's always slipping and stuff. My phone will start vibrating and it's like silent, silent, silent. And I'm like, I get it, man, I get it, I get it. The button here that's supposed to be like the thumb sensor just will sometimes go AWOL for like 3 weeks, and I'll have to put on an on-screen navigation button, which makes me lose a good eighth of the screen. So that pisses me off. So, I mean, needless to say, I tried hard to be a OnePlus guy. You might hate me, I'm not a OnePlus guy, I guess, after all. This is a wine popsicle. It's a good wine. So anyways, I tried. And my favorite thing about this phone was the sandstone back. I really liked it, but it wears off when you put it in your pocket because constantly you're putting it in your pocket, in, out, in, out. Doesn't have that anymore. So it just feels like a love lost. You know, the honeymoon period's over. It's been over for a long time, and it was time to upgrade. And I used to have a Xiaomi 4, but I lost it when I was in Hong Kong. I went to a party a little bit too late. I decided to go down to the pier to look at the water at night. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, my phone was gone. So
does your kidney.
So was my, well, I did have a weird scar, but I miss my phone a little bit more. I got the OnePlus 2 as a replacement for that. Now I am going to be getting back into the Xiaomi game with the 5. This is the 128 gigabyte clay version as opposed to the something glass version. Should be 4G, blah blah blah, should be great, everything is great, I got wood, and here we go. I don't think this will work, no. Alright, so, believe it or not, you could freeze wine. I didn't like this I didn't like it at first, now I kind of like it. It's not really working so well for this one.
Are you serious?
No, wait, I might get it. Just enough to storm the beach. Alright. So, nice and crisp, black box. Xiaomi, actually I'm quite a big fan of their packaging. If you look at my 9bot video, you'll see that they have very crisp packaging for big objects like that, small objects like the Mi Fit Band 2, and the phone. I've been turning into quite the Xiaomi fanboy, which is pretty funny, I think. This is nice and crisp, just like everything else. They always do this sort of like frame thing for the phone. As I said before in the 9bot video, they sometimes like stand on the box. I don't know if they still do that. Actually, it took me forever to dig that picture up. I think they want to like scrub the internet of the two of their guys standing on a box in sandals. So we have the phone here. It is beautiful. I guess it kind of has like that clay poker chip smell. I don't know. I don't really play poker. I used to play poker. I used to be pretty good at poker.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, is this a new thing about
Yeah.
you?
Well, it was like because I was really new and I didn't really know how to bluff, so I used to just win by being like the biggest idiot. People hated it. So anyways, we have the little device here. Everything's in Chinese, by the way. It's really difficult to get this phone overseas. Thank goodness it's a USB Type-C because I've been having a lot of those. Yes, good. We got a new USB-C cable. I could use the USB-C cables from my OnePlus 2. So yeah, here, let's just go ahead and take this screen protector off. And it feels really great in the hands. Kind of reminds me of S6 Edge, which I'm filming this on right now. Filming this video on the S6 Edge, which I don't like for a lot of reasons. Anyways, this is nice and crisp. And It's not as black as I thought it would be. Let's see where I can turn this on. I couldn't really read the screen protector. Oh, do we have real one? Still booting up. Here we go. It's booting up now. English is an option. They even spelled it right, so that's great. That's good news. And we're gonna go ahead with Google input because I'm a Googler. Next option here is the Wi-Fi, so we're gonna go ahead and log into the house account. Oh, it wants me to read the instructions, man. Come on, nobody reads the instructions. I don't even remember where I put them. The one thing I like about OnePlus 2 is it actually tells you what SIM card 1 and SIM card 2 is. And this one doesn't tell you, which kind of is annoying because I have two SIM cards, one for Hong Kong, one for Shenzhen. I'm just gonna guess it's kind of the same. What the hell? It's all in Chinese. I said English. Ah! Alright, so we're syncing to the Mi Cloud. Syncs things, that's great. I think it's a good idea, right? Find device. If you lose your device, you can go to imi.com. I did that when I lost my Mi 4, and I found it, and I knew this guy had it, and was like, you know, this guy's obviously trying to contact his phone, but I'm a fucking thief, so I'm not gonna respond. Additional settings. Home screen. Let's go with something dark. It's called High Life. Apply. You're ready to rock. Obviously they have an English speaker on the team. Okay, so it's giving us a tutorial here. Pinch to edit home screen. I don't, just disappeared. Anyways, as you can see, it's a very clean, crisp desktop. So much so that you kind of want to lick it a little bit, but I won't. You can see it comes jam-packed with a bunch of Chinese apps. Dianping, Weibo, Mi Talk. None of these which I will ever use. See what the camera's like, I guess. Oh, there it is. It was hidden this whole time. Oh, it's looking really clean, crisp, gorgeous display, as they say. Actually, it looks great. Looks amazing. Just taking a picture here of this camera, this old Raggedy Ann over here. Problem with these phones are you have to figure out how to install Google Play, so I might have to do a separate video on that. Xiaomi in China don't really like Google, so it's always a bunch of hurdles to get it. So I guess just take a look at the phone. I don't really want to get too technical right now. I don't really know much about the technicalities, but it's a good looking phone, and I would highly recommend that you try to get one. Great for the price. This 128 gigabyte phone costs about 2,500, 2,600 renminbi. What's the equivalent in Chinese to English? What's the equivalent of the price of this in like American US dollars? This phone on Xiaomi's website is listed at like 2,600 renminbi, the Chinese version of Xiaomi's website. They put me through a lot of trouble to get it there. As a matter of fact, I didn't get it there. I had to go to a third-party retailer to get it. Not even a retailer, just a dude that has a shop somewhere in another part of town. So I wound up paying about 3,300 renminbi, which is about 500 USD. Supposed to be 380 USD. I paid a little bit more. I've heard horror stories of people that tried to get these the conventional way on Xiaomi.com or Mi.com, and it never worked. So they're playing some sort of weird game to keep people hungry. Anyways, I just wanted the damn phone. I needed a new phone, so I just bought it and paid a little bit more, maybe a lot more. Anyways, good phone. Keep you up to date on how it's running. Not too much I can do right now, aside from going to a bunch of geeky sort of numbers as to what it can do. I really just want to get deep into it, start installing some apps, and let you know how it is. So I will do a video on that a bit later. But this is a new welcome member to my Xiaomi family. I'll have to do a family picture with the 9bot and the Mi Fit and the Xiaomi and the soon-to-come drone. I'm sure. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.